Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy, Mr. Moody from MyNextDoorNeighbor.net, also known as Mr. Hollywood Chachi for all of my YouTube community. Y'all know how I keep it, man. I only fucks with the people on YouTube that still believe in something that's not on the bullshit. Big up to all my subscribers and everybody that checks the kid out, alright? I'm back. Took some time off, real busy, and I'm back. Yo, let's talk about this Douglas County beating in Georgia where a young man lost his life, a young 18-year-old man, Bobby Tillman. I was reading some things on the internet, and they were also saying Maurice Tillman, so I don't know what that's about, but I think it's Bobby Tillman. Whether it's Maurice or Bobby, we all know what the story is. House party in Atlanta. Gets unruly, gets out of control. Two females fighting with two dudes. One female hits a dude, and the dude, he's like, I'm not going to hit a female, but the next dude that walks by is going to get it. And unfortunately, young Mr. Tillman was the one that walked by, and he was jumped by no less than four people, but they say, it may have been more. He was a very tiny guy. I think he was 5'6" or 5'6" in the $158. Very small for a guy. And they said that his beating was so severe that his heart was cut during the beating. Because at 158 pounds and not being trained to defend yourself, yes, you can sustain blows to your chest that could rupture your heart. This kind of shit right here, I can't blame YouTube. I can't blame World Star Hip Hop. We put the content up. They offer the platform, and we put the content up. It's like a gun. Guns don't kill people. People pick up guns and pull triggers and kill people. So I don't want to blame the internet, but I will say this. Don't nobody besides me and a couple of other more realistic people on YouTube and throughout the world, nobody sees that we're out of fucking control. How is this shit funny? Have you seen some of the commentary on this beating death? Have you seen some of the LOLs and little nigga should have watched where he was going and he should have been lifting weights? Have you seen that? Is that where we are? Is that what we really about now, man? Like this coward shit? Nah, it's not a black thing. It's a bunch of cowards. People get beat. Hey, you guys get on YouTube and look up 3 guys and 1 hammer. Some white boys beat somebody to death with a hammer. What the fuck have we done, man? Ask yourself that. What have we done? We got a generation of pussy-ass, cowardly, feminine men that are only strong in numbers, never individually strong. Only strong in numbers. Only strong against the weak. Only strong when they can run away. And then when it's all said and done and when everybody gets caught, they snitch. This is in this bullshit hip-hop era because hip-hop is bullshit now. At least what we're allowed to hear from hip-hop. There's some great hip-hop out there. But this is the no-snitch era. But all of these tough guys, you put some time in front of their ass, they get to telling. They don't fight unless it's more than one of them. They can't stand on their own 2 feet unless they got a gun or a knife in their hand. Pussy. They wear tight jeans like girls wear. Our generation of young men are more interested in dressing like women but trying to act like thugs. You guys remember Albert Darian? He was a young brother, 16 years old in Chicago. And he had the misfortune of walking through a gang riot. And they beat this kid, an honor student. Only honor students die like that. They beat him to death. You know, in Douglas County for this Atlanta beating, they put all the kids on a bus. They took cell phones, went through the cell. You know, some kids took pictures and videos of this because undoubtedly they were going to post it on YouTube. The little 15 minutes of fame on YouTube seems to be worth more than a human life does now. You know, time is almost up. And these half women and these half men that we've produced on this planet Earth, they think that this is funny. They think it's cool. But everybody think hell ain't hot till the flame get on your ass. They're in for something they can't imagine. They've been trained to not care, to be heartless, to be cold. Or are they in for an awakening where they're going to wish that their humanity was intact when it's time to pay the bill? Trust me on that. What can we do, fam? Well, y'all know I spit that truth, at least my version of it, and I don't really talk to you. I don't talk to you morons. I don't take no comments off my page, so y'all go look at some of my videos. Hear what I'm saying and then hear the commentary back. I don't worry about them. I don't pay them no mind. I talk to my people that still believe in shit. Still believe that we could create a movement and we could save these kids, man. These are the people that's in charge. Hell, we're self-extinct in the next 10 or 15 years. There's no media spotlight on honor students. There's no media spotlight on socially active students. There's no media spotlight on students that have their priorities in order. It's only on the crumbs and the bums and the fuck pussy boys that beat this young man to death. 158 pounds. Now I'm 5'10", 226 pounds, well trained to take care of myself. Wouldn't have been me. Yo, young Mr. Tillman, God bless your soul, young man. Rest in peace. To your mother, to your family, rest in peace. Enough respect is due. Those of us that don't represent these dirtbags, we feel for you to lose something so precious to you for no apparent reason. We feel for you. My videos are not for the bums. They're for the winners, and there's a lot of us that feel for you. Don't let this internet thing and don't let the media thing have you thinking nobody gives a fuck. People give a fuck. Yo, I feel for you. To his mother, I feel for you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for your child. I'm going to pray for his passage. I'm not a preacher, but I believe in prayer. And I wish I was a superhero. I wish I could put on a mask and fly through every hood and eliminate every one of these motherfuckers, man. So we can have a future, because they taking it away. And these kids are so damn rebellious, they want to do the opposite of what the man says, but they assist the man in the worst ways. We don't need a Klan. We don't need the police force to beat and shoot unarmed black men. Hell, we're doing it all on our own. They're rebellious in the wrong ways, in the worst ways. And I wish I could put on a cape and fly through every hood and exterminate every single one of them. Rest in peace, little man. You're going to someplace better than here anyway. Because down here, it's all coming to an end. We pray for your soul. We better get on board. We better grab these babies early, y'all. We better teach some respect for life, love, education. We better teach something early, because it's almost over. Time's almost over. Rest in peace, young Mr. Tillman. All right? Love.